Hey, it's me, Albini, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're playing Black Luffy. That's right, I finally figured out a deck list that works. I had to basically, after crying on Twitter, put my shoes on tight, strap them up, and get to working. This is the deck list I've come up with. I'm a little comfortable with it. It does really well in OP-05 apparently, so you can seal it and just sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Alright, this is not my normal kind of content. I'm actually doing this post-recording. Playing against the Sakazuki, down comes Perona. Perona restacking the top of the deck, as Peronas do. How are you guys days doing? Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm probably going to be saying that a lot often now. 2 Dawn, I pass. I don't really have a play here. My opponent swings for 5. Obviously, I take it. Down comes the brand new, and I believe they grab the Kuzan? Yes, the 4-cost Kuzan. That card's really strong, by the way. So strong that I was thinking of playing it, but I really opted out and went for the Porcelino. Not Porcelino. The Rabalucci. Yes. That Rabalucci is the reason why this deck is playable in OP-05. I KO the brand new with the Gum Pistol, the Gum Pistol, and put 1 Dawn on Luffy, swing for 7. 6 at life, not able to take that. Have to 2K out with the Tashigi. And I believe they trash the Porcelino to draw a card, and then they play down the Kuzan. Alright. Coming into this matchup, I really thought I had a bad one, and I wasn't going to do too well, but I realized that if I could kind of just destroy their board the whole time, Sakazuki can't really stick anything. So dropping the cost down on the Kuzan and blowing it up with the Rabalucci. That Rabalucci gave him so much extra Dawn, so much extra value. 2 Dawn and strap 1 to him and then just swing for 8. Luffy progressively just swings for higher and higher numbers, as I thought this Luffy was pretty bad at first, but I guess after thinking about it and trying to come up with a playstyle, it really stuck out. Swinging for 6, getting BB out of the life, my opponent plays down their own Sakazuki, KOing the Rabalucci. At this point, down comes the Isho. Isho's gonna rip a card out of their hand, and now I'm able to KO big things for a little value by putting 1 Dawn under Isho. Oh yeah, I'm doing a little dancey dance. It's because I figured it out, and I was kind of happy about it. I'm not really a black player. Black is a really complicated color to me for some reason. Yeah, I just can't explain it. Black just does what red does, but weaker. Like you have to jump through a bunch of hoops just to do what red does for the simple cost of a card. This is not the video for that though, or maybe it is. I don't know. They played on a brand new. They searched for a card. I didn't notice it. They played on the Porcelino and they swing for, what is that, 10? Yeah, obviously I take the life. I believe I get the Garp. And then I draw into a Gum Pistol. Probably gonna follow through with the same play. Put 1 Dawn on, 1 Dawn on Isho. Start calculating numbers. Me doing math. Flying all over the place. Definitely gonna put in the clip of the Kinemon right here. Down comes Sakazuki. I'm gonna probably KO their Sakazuki. Get a Dawn. Then I'm gonna play the Gum Pistol. Get rid of their brand new. Get another Dawn and then swing for 7. That's the power behind this Luffy. The pure board removal that they are able to manifest basically by just doing this alone is a little crazy, honestly. Oh, they bounce back the blocker to hand with the Hound. I don't even know the name of that card. I think it's like Lava Hound or something like that. But yeah, I'm not really sure of what like a lot of the OP-05 cards are in terms of like going for the Navy and stuff. For some reason, I just don't see people playing them too much. But yeah, I try to play down the blocker again. This gets 3,000 worlds. That blows. But hey, nonetheless, it's kind of a simple line of play right here. Probably gonna stick Dawn onto Luffy, swing big, either force the Porcelino or force counter out of their hand, and boom, Bob's your uncle. Gotta try to drop the GGs, but they disconnected. On to game 2. Game 2, we're going up against Bello Betty. Bello Betty is a really interesting leader, being red, obviously the strongest color in the game, and yellow, which is probably the second strongest color in the game, which you would think would work really, really well. But I haven't seen too many topping deck lists. They play the Revolutionary Army Hideout, giving them the ability to search. I think they just have to trash a card for it. I play down Garp and stick a Garp to the board and swing. I trigger out of life a BB from their base attack, and then they play down a Emporio Ivankov that I believe lets you play down a 4 cost or less if you have a character with 7,000 power. But playing it early didn't really benefit anything because no one else had power. I believe they searched by trashing Shirahoshi and grab the card. Alright, swinging 7 at life after playing the Thunder, the black card. It's from Dressrosa? Thunder Destruction Sword or something like that. KOing the Emporio by Bonkov. Down comes, I don't even know the name of that character. It's right here in front of me. Morley. I'm so dumb. Why didn't I just look to the left and read it? Plays another Morley down. And I'm like, okay, I gotta KO these Morleys. Play down Kobe, KO, gain a Don. Reduce the cost of it, put Don, swing with Garp, KO it, gain another, put another Don on him, swing for 8. It was really ramping up. I've never seen that card right there that just got played from life, and it played it twice. It was so nice he played it twice. 2k counter, 5 cost, 5,000 power, and you just play it. This card is crazy. I'm like laughing, or not even laughing, I'm like talking about it because I've never seen a card like that. Down comes the Searcher Bello Betty, which is going to search for, I'm not sure what that card's called, it's to the left. Satori? I believe that card is the one that lets you give minus power to the leader, which is really crazy. Garp gets KO'd by one of the, is that Hallelujah? I'm not even able to go back and look. Things are moving way too fast. Not the point though. If you saw it, you saw it. Took the hit, play down the Sakazuki to KO the Satori, and then swing into the characters to give Luffy Dawn and to clear up the board. I think the main thing that was giving me these advantages in these games against all of the OP-05 decks is the fact that I was clearing their board. And I noticed that you don't have a board, you tend to not win. And that's not even joking. That's giving power to every color that can get cards off the board, and it's honestly amazing. Oh, there goes the Satori in action, dropping the power of my leader down to 4k and was just swinging at it with 4s. This is absolutely disgusting, and this is crazy. I'm really surprised I won that. On to game 3. Game 3 against Sabo. Sabo's a very defensive leader. I honestly think it's kind of good, actually, giving that it's black and red like Garp, obviously. Wait, why did I say obviously? I really just mixed up Kobe and Sabo. Wow. Well, I might, maybe not. Down comes the Monkey D Luffy. Puts Don on Luffy. I believe this is turn 2. They just did it just to do it. Swing for 5. Here I actually get one of my only Kuzons. I'm only playing like 2 of the 10 cost Kuzon, as I'm not going for the big Unga Bunga play. With this deck, I want to get down the Rabaluchas and do a lot of blowing up. Okay, there goes the Kobe. Kobe coming down, KOing Monkey D Luffy, gaining a Dawn to Luffy, and then putting one Dawn and swinging for 7. That's pretty much the whole combo. Rinse, wash, and repeat. KO, KO, and swing. So that's why I'm playing the Gum Gum Pistol and any other ways to drop power and just KO with events, because if you play the Dawn for the event, you can KO something. Most events don't make you trash cards, but for some reason black characters do. But yeah. Down comes the Brook. Brook is going to give the 2 rested Dawn to Sabo, and then down comes Garp. Swing for 7. I'm not going to block it. Don't have a blocker. I'm not going to counter. Might as well take the hit. That puts us at a relatively even life total. Down comes Kobe. Kobe KOing Garp. 2 Dawn on Kobe. Swing for 6. I didn't even notice I was playing Kobe and Kobe, so some double Kobe action before and after. 2 years. Not even after 2 years. It's like 5 months. We weren't even gone for that long. Swinging 6k in the life, and in the middle of my recording is crazy. Man, I'm leaving it in. Down comes Sabo. Sabo's gonna make it so that things can't be KO'd. Draw 2 and trash 2. The Sabo's actually really strong, honestly. Why does Black have the best blockers? I don't know. Borsalino, this, the Hitoru, I believe it's a CP9 card, can't be KO'd by card effects. It's great. Swing for 7, counter out for 2 with the Tashigi. It's literally the only thing I use it for. Kobe gets KO'd by Brook, and then I draw into the Rabaluchi, which is useless on this turn because I can't really KO anything, so I'm gonna swing into it, try to gain Dawn, but then I realized that it wasn't rested. Bonehead play by me. So I swung, and obviously it's not going to work, so then I was like, okay, let's just play it on the E-Show and then get as much value out of the turn as we can. But yeah, after Sabo, the blocker, is on the field for this long, in certain situations, I think people should just start swinging with their blockers. I'm sorry, it's a weird tactic, but it's something that has to be done at some point. Down comes Khalifa, draw 2 Trash 2, and then give -2 cost, I believe. I believe they're going to give it to the Kobe because it's in closer range of actually getting KO'd, but I mean, they could also give it to the Isho if they're trying to get rid of it. Nope, gives it to the Isho. Alright, I'm going to take me a sippy break. Woo! Talking for 10 minutes straight is a lot. Sipping on some nice tea. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm working hard out here, making good content. At least I'm trying to. Let's get back to the video. Alright, down comes Zoro. Zoro, Nami from starter deck, which is very underrated. Gives 1 rested on to Zoro, and I'm pretty sure it's going to try and take out the Kobe. I personally would take out the Kobe. Okay, swing to it. I'm 2K'ing out. Easy. Well, why am I talking like I'm not right there and I just didn't do it? Obviously, same brain cell, Albion, same brain. Alright, pass turn. Obviously not going to swing with the leader for some reason. Don't know why they didn't swing with their leader. Interesting. I draw into the Tashigi, put 1 Dawn on Isho, drop down to Rob Lucci, and there goes the Yoinky Spunky. Put back 3 cards, boom, boom, gone. Both value engines, gone. Should've swung with your blocker. I think when you're going up against black, you better use it or lose it, and that is the motto. KOing the Zoro with the Gum Gum pistol, and swinging in for game. Kind of commentating, and at some point I do start talking, so sorry if my model starts flicking all over the place. Here's the final game against Enel. Now, this is the game I dreaded. I don't know if I have the mental capacity to actually beat Enel myself. It doesn't matter what color I'm playing. The fact that this person literally can go, yeah, I got no life, now I have life, is very strange. So, let's see how this video ends. Alright, obviously they chose to go second. I went first, play down my blocker. I didn't really have much to do. 5 at life. They take the hit. I'm eagerly just trying to go pure offense and then get them down to a literal point at their life to where I can amass a board where I can just take them out in 1 hit. Down comes Holy. I believe that's the name of the dog. Yes, Holy. Swinging in for 5, I'm not going to counter out. It's the first life. They already have lower life than I do. I get a Kobe out of it. I also draw into the Ice Age. Put 1 Dawn here, swinging in for 6. 2K counter. No, L4. It's Radical Beam, but for yellow, and it's based off of my life. But in that case, it was just a 2K. So it's not that bad. Really good, actually. Any Radical Beam copy is a really good card. It's just Radical Beam is the best for some reason. Anyways, it's red, that's why. 3 Dawn on Holy. Well, actually 4 Dawn. No, 2 Dawn on Holy. Swing for 7. Block it out with the VV. And then L, was the L Thunder? I don't know what that is. 200,000 million watt voltage and just swing for 8K. And I'm like, that card exists? Okay, jeez. Aggressive. Draw into the Isho. Then I get the Rob Lucci. And now we got the combo. Play down the Khalifa. Draw 2 Trash 2. Already had Isho in hand. Had to get rid of 1. Gave the cost minus to that. Holy, but then I was like, I can't play any events, so swing into it for 5 and a 5, see what happens. And yeah, obviously they counter out, drop down VV, and then there you go. Boom, Big Mom. Now, this is something that you're gonna see a lot. For some reason, I didn't want to, I can't say for some reason, obviously I'm big brain, I know what I'm doing. I don't. I really don't. Anyways, I kept giving my opponent the life because they want to get low, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm not gonna trash my life. I got blockers. I can keep giving you life. I promise you, I deal with this Big Mom like 3 times. It's like 3 Big Moms. I don't know how many you're playing, but yeah. I played down the Ice Age, played down the Kobe, and then boom, Big Mom's gone. Who knew Kobe could beat Big Mom? Pre-time skip, that's crazy. Anyways, play down the Borsellino as the last card, and then pass. Another one. Big Mom, back at it again. Same thing. I think about it, I can KO it. So I give them the life. I'm not gonna trash my life, I only got 2 of it. You can have more. It's not like you're gonna lose or anything. Swinging into the Kobe with the Holy, taking out the Kobe. And here I am looking at my cards, trying to figure out what's going on, how I'm gonna get out of this. My opponent swings, I'm gonna block with the VV. Quickly getting rid of that VV. No problem, no questions asked. Now I'm thinking of a way that I can drop the cost of Big Mom. So big, in fact, that I was like, okay, I drop down the Isho. They don't got enough cards in their hand, I'm counting their hand, I'm just struggling here. Drop down the Isho, put a Dawn on it, and then I realized, I don't got enough Dawn to actually take it out. So, put 2 on keep Khalifa, and then swing. Swing at Holy, and then get an extra Dawn because of Luffy's ability, and then I'm gonna swing at, wow, I just forgot Enel's name. Anyways, hits a trigger. I've never seen a trigger searcher before. I believe it's the first of its kind. Never mind. There's OP-02, not OP-02, OP-03, Nami, which searches. But this thing is, I think it's like a 2K counter too, ain't it? 2,000 power, 2 cost. Either way, it searches. For some reason, Enel has a lot of searchers. I think like the upper yard searches, this searches, and another card searches. Anyways, tried to attack into life. I blocked it with the Borsalino and then countered out to protect the Borsalino. Does the same thing. I'm gonna probably take this hit this time. Oh no, actually, oh, that does make sense. That's good math. Big brain, Albion, big brain. Block with the Borsalino and then play the Oroku low gun. I believe it's like the 6 pistol or something. Ooh, down comes the 7 and it costs an L. Now this card's a menace to society. 100%. Black Air Force personified. That thing is, no. Anyways, it takes out the Borsalino. There's nothing I can do about it. One of them Borsos is gone. Light speed versus lightning. I don't know who I'm taking. Anyways, 1 Dawn on Isho. KO Big Mom with the Thunder Destruction Sword. I believe that's the name of it. Always gonna say that because I cannot pronounce the regular name. Put the 4 Dawn on, 5. We're going 9 into Enel with Khalifa. Big brain plays. For some reason, my playstyle is prefer to take out the board. I realized once attacking that, wait, this card doesn't leave the field. It just stays on the field. And I was like, wow, that is really powerful. You actually have to get rid of this card. It can't get KO'd normally. Like, they could just keep taking life and trashing cards, but they chose not to. Another Big Mom. Big Mom number 3. And guess what? I gave them life again. You're not touching my life unless you're hitting me. Changed my mind. Anyways. I've been talking for a long time. How are you guys doing? Let me ask you it again. Yeah, how you guys doing? Ooh, they played the 2,000,000 volt watt attack card on the searcher and actually took out the Khalifa by swinging for 5 because I was not countering off for that. I didn't even have a chance. I believe they attacked directly for 6, and then we took the life. So I still have my board. I still have the chance, and then I went and did math, and I was like, well, there you go, Rob Lucci. I was taking out Big Moms before it was cool. Pause. Putting cards on the bottom of the deck, as you must do for this Rob Lucci, and then we KO both, and then we get both of those done. And then we start stacking up the board. Here I'm thinking, okay, I can't take them out this turn, so we're gonna try and just swing big enough to where they can't stop me on the next turn. So here we go for 10, and then we go for 11, and I choose not to, well, who would actually attack with their blocker? Don't listen to post commentary, Albion. This guy's crazy. But yeah, I was gonna leave him on 1 life anyways, so that on my following turn, I can just try and take him out. I think that's the only way you can beat Enel. There's no point into actually dropping them down to that point if you know you don't have the resources to take them out. There goes the Searcher Upper Yard, which lets them draw a card. Reveal and draw. Oh yeah, no, you can search. You search with Upper Yard, and then I think you add it back to your hand. I'm not sure exactly how it works. Swing for 7. I actually block with the Borsalino this time. And down comes 7 cost Enel. Swinging in for 7. This thing's a menace to society. I say it, and I'll say it again. Here, I have the biggest board I think I can must at this point, and I was like, alright, well, this is enough cards to probably take them out. Slap 5 Dawn on Rob Lucci, swing for 6. Enel, trigger. Trigger's gonna let them search for a card. Oh, actually, I think Enel's ability activates first in the trigger, I believe. Yeah, Enel's gonna search. No, Enel's gonna put the life from the top of the deck by discarding a card. Then the searcher's gonna search since it touched the field afterward, and then I believe he has to discard another card for the searcher effect, if I'm not mistaken. Then I'm gonna put what is it, like 3 Dawn here, swing for 8. No, 4, swing for 9. See if I can take the life. And then I'm literally in utter confusion, like, okay, there's no way that this works. There's literally no way. This is like a Hail Mary if I've ever seen one. Okay, swing, 10, 8, 7, 9, 10, and then somehow I win. Either way, very confusing. 100%, I don't know if that was supposed to happen. I don't know if this person knew exactly what was happening. Either way, thanks for watching. This is a lot of talking. If you liked the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll think about doing another one of these if this is how you guys prefer my content, but I'll see you around. Bye.